What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Chris, and this is episode, I believe, was it 16, 17? Somewhere in there, from our return to Total War Rome 2. Sad that I can't remember, but hey, you know what? That means that I've been doing this a long time. Anyways, let's start with a quick overview for anybody who's just getting into the series. I am playing as Pontus, and I'm currently at war with Cimera, which I expected to have, shall we say, a harder time with. So anyways, I'm at war with Cimera here, and they are in the purple. They have the two provinces, two regions to the south. They are currently at war. I think they have 3 more regions down here, and then they have 4 up here. This is completely undefended, not a single army in sight, just this little navy, which should be easily crushed. 2 armies sitting in Armenia took these 2 regions already before, and about to take this last one to complete the entire province of Armenia. Now that we've recapped, let's get to the action. Actually, I think I'm at the end of a turn. I literally just dropped it right where I left off. I've got to assign a skill, but let's get on in. Let's see here, my diplomat. Looks like my diplomat is authority. Ooh, yes, plus 10% chance, critical chance for success. Let's continue to push my authority. All right, let's end this turn. Anyways, if you guys haven't been paying attention to the news, Russia has invaded the Ukraine. And if you have been paying attention to the news, the section of the Ukraine that they invaded, ironically, is the section that I took away from Royal Scythia, and what I just am taking away now from Cimera. So my invasions are well timed, I would say, with what's going on in the real world. So it's called the Crimea, was it Crimea Peninsula or Crimean Peninsula? I can't remember exactly how it's pronounced, but that's something that's like C-R-I-M-E-A. It's a little peninsula into the Black Sea. No, Konos, I do not want a defensive alliance with you. I gain nothing. Especially because you constantly demand money from me. Fuck you. Of course I stopped the adoption. I got plenty of money and I want all the characters. Awesome. New traits and construction. So yes, if we were to zoom out again real quick, this is where, actually pretty much about this area here is about where Russia has taken, as of the filming, this would be Sunday mid-afternoon. So anyways, let us do battle. Do battle. Yeah. Alrighty. I had a request from one of my viewers to do a sea battle, so this is for you. You have been a loyal watcher of the series, and so this is for you, good sir. Yeah, I actually tried to film these episodes yesterday, but after an hour and a half of filming, basically, long story short, game crashed, hadn't saved it for 2 episodes, so that wasted all that. And I also had where I recorded 20 minutes in the very beginning, and then I realized I was using my webcam's mic. He was using my webcam's mic to record the audio, which is obviously a no-no. So, oh sweet, they got upgraded Pontic swordsmen. That's nice to know. These last I checked, they were hillmen. All right, so young axes. That's an easy one right there. I'm gonna just send my heavy ship towards his. The rest of his are all javelin, so I'm gonna go ahead and just send. These should be light melee ships. So let's see if I can just get them to crack open. Alright, but let's, in the meantime, actually, you know what we'll do is we'll do, I think, yes, that's what I want, right? Actually, no, we'll do, I don't do a whole lot of Navy, or naval stuff, so do not criticize, because I have no idea what I'm doing, really. What I'm thinking, though, is that I'll do, like, 2 Throsian spears on each side. I guess I have 3. There we go. On this side, and then I can do my fire pots and my main trireme in the front assault, and then I can just back it up with my normal javelin. So then we'll do 2, 3, and then 4. Alright. real quick, just want to issue orders. I want you to ram that bitch. I want you to ram them. Ram them. Get you all set up. Let's go and assume they'll probably be about there. I think that's what I need to go for. You, I want to somewhere around there. I'm assuming they're gonna move forward as well. And let's just move you forward for any flanking ramage that we're looking for here. So let's see how this goes here. See how this works out. So some Pontic swordsmen, these days are definitely going to win if there's any melee action between me and my... Oh! Was he going to run? I think he's going to run. Well, they had a turn, so I already got speed on these guys here. If they run, I wouldn't blame them, to be honest with you, but... Oh, maybe they're just turning sideways? Awkward.
Support ships ready. On your orders.
Okay, good. They're not going to be in the way for too long. It looks like...
We are at your command.
Just have those fuckers go seal a deal.
Ships ready to attack.
Might as well have my Scythian spears.
We await your command. Food and ready. Assault ships reporting. Attack!
Got to get these guys onto these ships to get rid of these javelin men as quick as possible.
Crewed by fighters and ready. For our king! The gods demand blood! Support ships ready and waiting by your command!
Like I said, I'm terrible at this. I have no idea what I'm doing. Why it is that javelin men can just rape my Throzian spears is just beyond me, but...
Assault ships ready for orders! Weapons ready! As you command! Hack them down! Orders understood! Attack!
This is sad. How, like, easily Throzian spears are just absolutely demolished. Useless.
Weapons ready!
Dude, look at that. They're just devastating my guys. This is ridiculous. These fucking pelters are stupid.
The gods are with us! By Zeus! By your command! My lord! Yes, commander! Our orders! We await your word! Our missiles await your orders!
Get my support ships in proper. I mean, this is ridiculous. I did not expect this at all. I mean, I expected it to be crazy. I've done a couple in my own personal game. It's just stupid how, like, effective this is. Okay, guys, come on. Come on. Make it happen here.
Our orders are set! Take aim! Support ships ready and waiting!
Looks like at least somebody's... Okay, well. I don't even know what to say. I mean, I'm just kind of like at a loss for words. I mean, look how ridiculous that is. These guys are just so nothing when they just got constantly pelted. It's ridiculous. But hey, at least I won. Pyrrhic victory indeed, sir. I don't think I lost any ships, but fuck me. Kill those bastards.
Ready for order.
Cost me good troops.
Ships to port. By sea.
Alright.
All, my lord.
Clearly we're just gonna auto-resolve this bad boy. Yeah. Awesome. another piece of territory here. And again, this area is completely undefended. There's nothing stopping me from just going to town here, so. Let's go ahead and turn you into a commerce port. I got plenty of money, plenty of money.
Ready for orders.
I'm gonna go ahead and take you. Yes, you can. Shut up. And take you. Balance stance. Save as much of my army as possible. Ooh, 277. Nice. Awesome. Upgrades. Basically, I know I'm gonna win all these battles, so I'm just, you know, there's no way that they're gonna be able to stop me from. All right. Plus 10% charge and 2 zeal. I think so. There's no way they're gonna be able to stop me from making these advances, so I'm just taking as much territory as I can, as quick as I can. And I don't even expect to, or I don't really have any plans to just take all of Cimmeria or Cimmeria, or whatever you want to call them. I have no desire to take all their territory, because the issue that I have, if I were to finish him off right now, continue the trend of authority on him. Like, so, as a learning lesson for you guys, for Cimmeria here, and then these two territories here. I think they had one down here. Okay, so they have these 3 here. If I were to take this and then these 3, think about all I would have. This guy's a neighbor. I have Persia as a neighbor. I think this is okay. So Gracia as a neighbor. I have some unknown people. I have to deal with all. They all have negative Eastern influence with me. As Pontus, I have negative Eastern influence or diplomatic relations with Eastern factions. It's just going to ask for me to go to constant war over there, and I want to choose my wars. I want them to be on my footing. I want to be the aggressor and not to be the defender, and then it's just going to take resources away from any other wars I might be incurred in. So once I take these territories for Cimmeria, I'm just going to take these 2 from this guy, finish him off, and then just clean out. They'll basically clean up. I'll have a province here, this whole province of Ponto-Caspia, whatever you want to call it, and Armenia from Cimmeria, and then I can take Scythia? Take all of that, and I'll have so much extra territory there, develop that, easier borders to deal with, because I already have Armenia completely controlled. This is completely controlled. Scythia, nice, easy borders to deal with, so I can have like one army basically chill, you know, probably at the Armenian capital to be able to react to any invasion along this border, and then I can figure out where I'm going to go from there. Another army sit here. That's 2 armies protecting almost my entire border when it comes to the south. So that's my plan. That's what I'm shooting for. We'll see if it ends up coming to fruition. Alrighty. Double check my diplomatic status with anybody. Can't trade with any more people than I currently am, so that's good. Alright, so I guess we could probably end the turn. I should probably double check this though. -2. I'm gonna soon get an expansion here. I just have a lot of these buildings are just slowly wearing down. My food, part of me wants to just kind of convert them down and break them down into much easier to manage, like, you know, just get rid of the -2 for now. But I am going to get a +3 to all public order in all my provinces, -10% corruption, 5% tax rate, so that'll help me out a lot. And then I think I'm going to go engineering, and that will allow me to get the workshop and start getting, I can turn my main province, my starting province, into hopefully my, I can get like some of these like siege engineers or you know, the shields and upgrade armor and stuff like that, so I can start recruiting guys right away with advanced armor, upgrade all my dudes, give them that little bit more advantage, and then I can do architectural advances, and I can start getting some of these guys over here. But that's a plan at least. We'll see what's what. I mean, things got to stay flexible, so let's go and end the turn. Oh, someone else got something to do. 11th Legion here. Looks like it's my general. Let's see, he's got really strong authority, 8 authority. I can give him +2 more and +2% morale. +3 authority when general, -8 recruitment cost, and +4% morale. Ah, man, I can't see anything beating that, but let's double check here. That 3 authority is pretty great. Alrighty. Infantry recruits. I don't know, man. These are all very specific, whereas this is general to everything. Recruitment costs and morale's up. Yeah, I'm just going to go for this. It's going to make him pretty solid. He has Inspire, Rally, and Inspire, so my guys are way less likely to break. Not to mention, I mean, just all these other just great effects from off of him. Wow, city center buildings cost 20% less, 10% for all commerce in these places. Yeah, absolutely phenomenal. So this commander's good. Oh, sweet. So it looks like my hero has helped expand even more of the training in this army. This army is doing absolutely phenomenal because of that hero sitting in there.
Our joint enemies would...
No desire for an ally in Sparta. Chances are here I'll probably see if I can go to war with Athena. Or Athenia. I was reading their city name. Probably go to war with Athens here. See if Sparta is going to hold up their end of the alliance. It's probably what I'll do after I take Scythia and Dacia. Probably put an army over in Dacia, take some more territory there, and then hopefully by my size they won't want to fuck with me. That's the idea. Rampant piracy. It's because I have a war with Simra where I share ports. Alrighty. He's already strong in cultural conversion. If I do this, it's even more so. Just by being in a territory, hoping to convince. And he's strong in authority. Let's go ahead and just continue the cultural conversion. That's what I really wanted him for anyways. Alright, so this one's being fixed up. Send to the pool. Good penmanship. Good to know. Alright. Increased in rank for my hero. Let's see what we got here. He is high in zeal. Can do +2 zeal, 30%. I don't use a whole lot of that assault stuff. He's gonna be a hero that I probably just keep in my army. Military training is already pretty significant, if I remember correctly. Let's see. But that's basically what he's doing. So I can either increase my movement range by 12%, which is pretty sizable, or make it toward military training plus 30 more experience per turn, which is what he's doing right now, is sitting in this army military training. Let's see. Honestly, I'm thinking, dude, if I do an extra, it's going to be plus 30% if it stacks, of course, because it has plus 18% campaign movement range. I think I'll go for that one. That's just, now, okay, so this is an upgrade, so now he should be at 24%. That's basically 25%, a quarter more movement range than he would have before. So now let's go ahead and take out this other Cimmerian one. And this works for me as well because this settlement here is in the same province again. Occupy. Okay, perfectly fine. Means nothing to me. This is like one of the most underwhelming towns ever. Let's go ahead and switch it to that. Okay, that looks good to me. So I only got 2 more towns from Simra to take here.
Ready for orders.
Why does it do this? It pisses me off. Fine, go blockade. Jesus. Alrighty, well, leave you there because I can't get any closer anyways. Everything's working out pretty phenomenal. I gotta build. My ear's all itchy. My ears is all itchy. Gotta build some more. Let's see. Let's double check here. So I'm gonna go into my details panel. This is something I encourage you guys to do. If you hover over the name of each one of the cities that you have, it'll tell you where they're getting their tax money from. So subsistence would be just, if them being around, their just general existence. Subsistence and agriculture means my farm is producing good money, and subsistence and culture. So basically agriculture and culture. Ivy, come on now, thank you. So, commerce and agriculture and industry. Mm-hmm. It's probably my best one when it comes to this. Let's see, am I taxed in this province? I am now. 8 food, baby. That's what I'm talking about. It's a total boon to me. Let's make sure I'm taxing all my provinces that I want to. Yep. Mm-hmm. Taxing that province. Taxing that province. Am I taxing you? Yeah, damn right I am. Damn right I am. Maybe I should. No, it's just because there's war going on, huh? Provincial instability. No, taxes is doing something. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and undo that for now. It's okay. So I have 6,500 income. Don't need to worry too much about that. Don't think I'm taxing this one. Yeah. And I shouldn't. It's only at +3, and I wanted to be able to maintain itself. So, easy peasy. 2 more territory for Cimmerian that I want to take. This is one of the things that a lot of people have talked about being irritating about this game, is that I can't, at least last I checked, maybe they have, but let's see if they've checked it before I say
give you
anything.
greeting and my attention for the next
And can I advance?
Make your case, but without a lawyer's tedium.
So yeah, so this is one of the things that a lot of people complained about is, you know, in previous Total War games, being able to basically say, I'll go, you know, I'll give you peace, but I want to be able to take these 2 provinces from you. So I know Simmer right now would, I mean, dude, they'd totally take that peace agreement, even if it says low. I'm sure that if I fucking demanded it out of them, you know, threatened them or whatever, I could do that. But, I mean, I'm basically going to take 2 more territory from them, and they haven't swung a single sword, you'll notice, this entire time. The only thing that they have damaged me with at all has been that navy, which, again, unexpected, but who gives a damn. And, you know, their actual defenses for each of these cities are garrisons, so literally nothing. There's nothing that's stopping me at all from having these full stack armies that get immediately replenished anyways to just do what they want in the north. And Cimmerian knows this. It's just the AI being stupid. If the AI really wanted to, then they would fight me. Like, they could fight me, but they're just sitting back doing whatever. I'm sure they might have other wars going on, but who gives a shit? You know what? I think I have the option to change the difficulty mid-game, and this is pretty easy. I think I put it on normal due to just how people did not... Right. Aim of one of your subjects on a list, everyone proved beneficial to be seen by some. This has been companion of your general for some time now, but rejects his advances. The man is humiliating himself in his attempt to win her back. Great. I've heard large donations have been made to solve problems such as these. I will go ahead and just kill you. I mean, what else do you do when someone's embarrassing you, right? Kill the bitch. Just saying. Let's see. Secure more promotions. Alright. Secure all the promotions. More gravitas for me, please. Alright. Oh, look at all the promotions I'm securing. Can't do any more. I just upped my gravitas on all my guys pretty well, except for this guy. But who cares? You're just an admiral. No one cares about admirals. I mean, get out. Why would we give a shit? That's clearly an easy victory here. Clearly go protective again. It takes a lot less out of my coffers to just nice naval traditions. To just let them do what they want. Yeah, let's go for my support ships. Apparently. Let's see, he is cunning and authority. I'm gonna assume authority will probably be better. I don't fucking know. I'm not a navy guy. Not my thing. Oh, upgrade my keepers of the peace. It gets plus to public order for just my army. And this, again, this is an army tradition. So what's great about this is this army tradition means that even if this army gets destroyed and I raise it again, these guys are going to be known for being keepers of the peace. So just by my army being there, it's +4 to the area. So when it says characters there, it'll say 7. 4 of that is because the army is keepers of the peace. So I'm sure something for the commander. And then I have my military presence as well. So my army being there in that city alone is getting +13. Which really wouldn't matter too much because it's -25 just for the conquest. So I can easily leave this area and be perfectly fine here. So that's good to note. I can basically peace out, take this last territory. And what I'll do now is I will go ahead and move my guy back here. I got some sweet reply, and then I can go ahead. So this army is now poised to strike this area, and this army is going to take this last one from Simra. And then I'll take this one, and I will have wiped out pretty much all of my main enemies. Ooh. Looks like there's a little bit of a map change here. Alright, so Simra has 1 more territory here, no idea here. Actually, you know what? If this is the case, if Simra has 2 more here, what I can do is I can take this one off of Simra's hands, and that'll be fine by me. And then I can just have 1 territory hold, and then maybe I can take this one. I don't want to bother with Parthia, that's probably stupid. So you know what we're gonna do? Let's take this one instead. So I will go ahead and yeah. Oh look, a Simra army. About fucking time. Let's see what's what here. Ooh, more armies. Alright. More hoplites, 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 hoplites. These guys should be just out of range, out of the city being able to support. My biggest threat is going to be these guys. These are all militia hoplites, so they're like nothing. And they're just hoplites. Ooh, more armies. Alright, so we have got ourselves into a good position here. Again, so these guys have plenty of slingers. They're going to be great against these hoplites. I'm a little worried because I only have Citizen Cav, but I do have, yeah, my chariots aren't going to be as great against that dense formation. But these guys don't have a whole lot of armor, so if I can get my slingers to take out some of these units along the way, then that'd be great. I can take out those horse archers easily with my own horses. It'll be an interesting fight. Definitely going to be an interesting fight. Especially, I would like to see if I can get some of the spy off here. Get them to take that. That'd be great. And, you know, I got so much money going on here. I think I'm going to go ahead and raise some more forces. No. I don't know. I kind of want to wait and see. Wait and see if I can get one for the Mithridatic dynasty. That way I can just keep it all at home. Oh man, I apologize for all the yawning. Like I said, I've been up since 5:10, slinging the coffees at my normal job, my day-to-day job. Do this on the side, you know. This ain't my job. This ain't my job. I do it for fun. But as Sun Tzu would say, I don't know. I'm just coming up with random shit. As the great Sun Tzu would say, know your enemy, know yourself, and you will never perish in battle. Ooh, lost love, that's right. The woman was kidnapped and sold into slavery. News of her fate soon spread, and people whispered that you were not to be crossed. Exactly. That's what I was thinking when I did it. Alright, so guy I'm about to kill is at war with the guy that I'm currently killing, so that's cool by me. What's my bigger threat? This one. Larger army, more slingers. Awesome. Let's go ahead and poison this bitch. Right. Failed. Okay, so what we'll do here, let's go ahead and, should I fortify? Or, I don't know if that's going to really, I mean, the 10% melee defense for all my units would be great. Or I can raid, which will be funny. Let's see. I mean, I'm not worried about upkeep, and the morale doesn't really matter to me all that much, except for when they attack me, because they will come attack me. But I'm kind of debating, are they gonna come attack me now? Do they even know I'm there? Forces in the stance cannot move. Well, let's move right here, because then I know he can see me for show. And I guess we'll do... Is there any trade going on this route? Probably not, I would assume. Because that leads right into me. Yeah, no. But there's trade leading out of that one. Let's go ahead and... Because if I raid them, they're for show. For show skis. Oh, dude, they're already going to revolt. So let's go ahead and fortify. Because they're going to try to do something to stop these guys from revolting. There's some shite going down up on her. This is minus 26, and they got 94. There's definitely going to be a revolt going there. Hopefully it's for me. Wink, wink. We want to join the Pontic army. We don't want to be a part of this similar bullshit. Okay? Just leave us be. That's all I'm saying. Just leave us the fucking be. Dude, I lost Throsian spears like crazy. Let's see, which one you use is better. In every single way you are better, so let's get more of you. I don't even know why I'm getting more. Why? I mean, I don't have any enemies that have boats right now. So who cares? This is minus 7. Let's see what's causing that. Slaves, cultural differences. I got plenty of food coming out of here, so let's just go ahead and fix that with that. And we'll change you to the proper one where we go more public order and less Hellenic influence. That'll figure itself out, so I'm not worried about that one. How are you feeling here? 10% from that. Taxes, provincial instability. Yeah. Alright. What do I get for taxing you? 500. I can untax you just to get you to happiness. Alrighty. This looks to be about right. Anyway, I can raise forces here and get... No one's gonna... See, this is the thing. Is I know if I raise any of these guys as generals, they will become... they will become the head party guy. Leader of the opposition in my guys. Let's do it anyways. See, spread rumors, can't adopt him. Why? Because he's the head of the party. Fuck you. So. And so, I will go ahead and just start recruiting troops then. Throsian spears apparently are just shit. I mean, I know they're light infantry, but good God. They just get torn up by any kind of range. Let's make, let's see here. I already have an army in the north that will eventually go and attack nomads up there. So I will use those guys wisely, and I will convert them to the highly mobile cavalry. I can convert the other two armies that I have down in the south, and I'll be going up against probably Dacia with this army here. The guys in Dacia and some of those more Germanic style tribes over there, Celtic style tribes. So let's go for... I'm gonna go for... Let's go for the Noble Blood Cav. Yes, finally, 4. Yeah, just 4. Awesome. We'll start with that. 4 Noble Blood Cav. And then I'll wait until next turn. And if next turn I can check my raised forces. And if in my raised forces there's a general there that has a part of my dynasty, then I will go ahead and attempt to assassinate the general I just hired. And when he dies, I will reinstate a new general, and that will be the guy from the Mithridatic dynasty. Cool little trick. Now you know. The more you know. So, well, that's what I'm shooting for. I know you guys learn, apparently you guys learn a lot from me. I don't know. I mean, I'm just telling you what I know, what I think I know about this game. There are plenty of other great commentators out there. I would say Heir of Carthage is a great one. Oh, looks like I've gone over my time for this episode. So let's go ahead and just go through these messages real quick. Alright. So we'll go ahead and drop off right here. Don't worry. Next episode I'm going to pick up right here, right where we left off. So as always, thank you guys for your viewership. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to like, share, favorite, and subscribe. My name is Chris. I'll see you guys next episode.